Okay, it is 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. I've been non-stop. I got gloves on finally so that I won't get super filthy. I've got a little bit more to do. It was a little more in depth than I thought. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard to get this stuff off. This is where I'm at. I've got to, it's about 1 o'clock and I am headed to the work on the black truck. I got to get the frame cleaned up and I'm wide awake, tons of energy. So no better time than now, right? I'm gonna go ahead and gotta get some diesel. I'm gonna bring some towels. I have some like extra microfibers and some shop towels in the back. I'm gonna bring some of those. We're gonna see how far I can get by myself. But I'll see what happens. So here we go. I need to change. That's better. Now I can get what I need. I can get these rags and get these other things that I need. I got a couple right here. I'm gonna use the darker ones to get the stuff off. My neighbor's probably pissed off right now. At least I'm not low on gas, right? Crazy how it looks out there. Clouds and everything. Why not? Sure. Who cares? 93 it is. $2.35. It don't matter, right? Gotta have it. I got a gas can, put diesel in. Oh, 30 bucks. 30, 31. Let's do, I gotta make the numbers match. I gotta do that. 31. Come on, come on. Drops out. See? No drops. And now time for diesel. Dude, why are always the diesel pumps always filthy? A lot of these are dirty, dude. Oh, look, it's in there. Heck yeah. Luckily it don't matter. Alright, so made it in to the truck. And here's what we got right here. It is on stands. Frame looks pretty gnarly. See, it's not in the best of shape. Really got to get this thing cleaned. And her fender liners look great. They're gonna get replaced. Did I rub? Nah, I didn't rub at all. Did it rub? No. Yeah, they're getting replaced, so that it shouldn't take 3 years. Hopefully not. We'll see what happens. I gotta remove these bolts and stuff on here. So, time to do it. You like look at the top of the frame. So like the top of the frame is like, you know, it's got wax on it as well. I'm gonna do my best to get on top because I'm gonna end up doing a hard line here. And then I'm gonna spray the black into there. See if I can float it, make it look really nice. I mean, it's gonna take a lot to get that off. I'm gonna do a razor first and see how that goes. Hopefully the razor trick works. Removing all these bolts. Gonna take a while. Patience is key though. Don't get one of these. This sucks. I've got to find another one. I cracked it. So if you do this, get a good one. It'll make it definitely easier. My thumb's already hurting from it. Alright, let's see if I can find one. Couldn't find one, so gotta do what I gotta do. Now we're talking. It doesn't look bad. Looks pretty good. Man, I'm actually surprised. That didn't really take that long. I know some of it's harder to get off than the other, but for me not to have put anything on it other than a razor, I think that's pretty good. This thing's about had it. I mean, this thing is looking pretty rough. Oh well, if it still works, who cares? Alright, time to get the bottom side and get all this and that. I'll stop about right there to where the hanger's at. Alright, so I got the back pretty much cleaned up on this side, on the driver's side. I went about halfway down on the frame rail. It looks pretty good. Now I'm going to do the front fender area and front frame. Got to pull these out, drop this, and then do from here all the bucket and everything all the way up to the front. Do this on the front side, this on the front side, so when the lower control arms are in there, it'll look really nice. This looks like crap. I'm going to clean that up as well. Steering rack's perfect condition. But yep, that's next. It's 5 a.m. It's like 5:15. And this is what my hands look like. This is after washing them. So if you're doing this, you need to have gloves or have some really good soap. Go buy some Gojo or something, because it ain't coming off. This is like me scrubbing and scrubbing and it won't come off. But this is what we're at right here. It looks pretty good from what it was. Way better. That looks good. It's just so thick on the front, it's really hard to get a lot of it off. You can see how much is on the ground. But yeah, I've focused on this area, the rear, and I haven't got to do the frame yet on the frame rail as of right here. But about to go to the other side, knock this out, do the front, do the rear, and see how far I can get. It is 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. I've been non-stop. I got gloves on finally so that I won't get super filthy. I've got a little bit more to do. It was a little more in depth than I thought. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard to get this stuff off. This is where I'm at. I've got to finish this one. It's going pretty smooth. This is before anything. This is just the razor itself. It's going pretty smooth on this side, but the front was a total pain. It really sucked. I just had to replace a lot of razors to keep it going. So I do know that if you do it, get like a 100 pack of razors, and definitely get a good one of these. I'd actually have 2 of these in case you break one, like I broke this one. But yeah, hopefully I can wrap this up pretty quick. We'll see how it goes, and do that. So it's about 9:15. I'm still up, and this is what we got right here. The frame's clean. I went ahead and grinded this off, cut this, cleaned it up so the bottom side and everything looks really nice. I did the other side as well. Everything has been cleaned pretty well. I haven't really got to use the diesel on it, but it's really not needed yet. This is what it looks like now. As of right now, I got all of the wax off the back on the frame. I got some little here's and there's, these little spots like right here, but it's not really too bad. Some of this stuff I'll just have to get it with a rag, wipe that down. The bottom side of it looks really nice. It's all cleaned up where the body, where the bump stop was. Hadn't slept. I'm trying to say body mount, but yeah, the bump stop mount was right here. It was right there, and I cut that and pulled it off. The front looks good. The front is going to need some diesel on it. You know, I'm going to have to put on a rag, wipe that off to get all this little stuff here. Definitely in here. I'm going to hit this more with a razor inside there. Does definitely look good though. Way better than it was. Sweet. And then underneath here, it's alright. It just needs some finishing touches to be slick, and I'll be able to prime it and put paint on it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the stuff that I got done and how everything went. I think it went well. Took a little longer than expected, but you know, things happen. It takes longer sometimes, and I'm glad I got as far as I did. So yeah, that's it for today.